start Twitter, type it into Twitter, all the things you learned from those first 400 traders. There's no way you're not going to understand how to trade. It's all out there. Again, it just takes perseverance. What holds a lot of people back from automating their trading is time. They don't have enough time. They just have a couple hours a day to trade and that's it. Or even an hour a day to trade. And I would argue that hour a day is better used to learn how to code because I know you live on this computer. You're always on the computer, and in 5 years from now, you're going to be on the computer. And 10 years from now, you're going to be on the computer. And 20 years from now, you're going to be on the computer. All of AI is ran off of code. We're the only ones really benefiting from the AI, dude. Literally, look around. Like, what else do you use AI for other than coding? Sure, you could have it write things, but how much are you really writing? And how good is the writing? Not that good. The reason coding is so good with AI is because it's a yes or no answer. Does the code work? Yes or no? Does it run? Yes or no? So it's just going to keep getting better and better and better. And the only people that are benefiting from AI right now are coders. So instead of spending that hour a day trading and gambling, really, spend that hour a day learning to code. Even if you just go to AI and say, hey, teach me how to code. Teach me how to code in Python. Or watch a YouTube video. I have plenty of YouTube videos showing you how to code step by step. I believe code is a great equalizer, and that is the thing I'm trying to teach here. It's always been, it always will be. I was trying to teach myself how to code for so many years that I couldn't figure out how to not churn from coding. I would go for like a week, 2 weeks, code academy, yada yada, YouTube videos, yada yada, try to build an app, yada yada, whatever. But at the end of the day, I would stop. It took this burning desire to fix my trading to actually learn how to code. And that's why I use it to teach how to code, dude. Because at the end of the day, if you learn how to code, you could build for the rest of your life. For the rest of your life, any idea you have, whether it's algo trading or not, dude, you could build anything. We're the only builders here. Everything is built off of code. And you've seen it your whole life. The nerds that know how to code, they're the ones building everything. But at the end of the day, it's in English. There's no difference between me and you. And guess what? I didn't know how to code till I was 30. I was sitting there like, oh, these nerds over here know how to code because they're super smart or something like that. No, they're not super smart. They're not. I'm around them all day, dude. They actually have no ideas. They've got no ideas. They just know how to code. Hey, you're an idea guy, dude. You're an idea guy, so you actually have an edge on them. We're all nerds, bro. I grew up gaming, but for some reason, gamers don't think they can figure out how to code. I don't get it. It's confidence. I get that. But at the end of the day, it's just an equation of time in to learn how to code, and you will learn, and you'll always use it for the rest of your life. Some people are concerned that they're not going to be able to automate their strategy. I haven't seen many strategies yet that have not been able to been automated. First, I like to backtest strategies. Now, just because it works in the past doesn't mean it's going to work in the future. But you can pretty much automate any strategy, and I've yet to see anybody prove to me that they can't automate their strategy. I think that's just like a barrier that a lot of people think like, oh, my strategy's too intricate, or I use these principles or that principle. Nah, I would argue you can pretty much automate any strategy, dude. What do you guys think? Are there any strategies that you can't automate? Look, dude, I've made hundreds of thousands of dollars with this exact trading bot framework, and I'm not gonna just tell you about it. I'm gonna let you steal it. I'm gonna help you master it. In this 3 day trade bot challenge, if you're a crypto trader who's ambitious, committed, and persistent, and you typically are good at what you do, but you're just not having the results that you know you deserve in trading, here's a question for you. How would it feel if you could have a trading bot that traded for you for the rest of your life without you having to log onto your computer each day and stare at the screen? You see, I'm just a regular dude just like you, but for the last few years, I've been using trading bots to manage my entire portfolio while others they struggled at controlling their emotions, staring at the charts all day. When you meet me in this 3 day trade bot challenge, I'm going to give you my exact framework. We've all seen the endless ads, the cliches, the kids in the rented Lambos telling you how to trade. This is not that, dude. This is a proven trading bot framework backed by real data and thousands of hours of research into automated trading systems. And I put this system to the test with my own money and my own swarm of trading bots and hundreds of others I've transferred this knowledge to. And I want to transfer this knowledge to you now. While I can't give you a plug and play, set it and forget, make $1 million overnight, I actually put my money where my mouth is. And I use this exact framework that I'll be teaching you over the next 3 days. But look, you've seen the trading bots in the market. You've heard of successful algo traders, and you hear of quants that become wildly successful and they make crazy money. So you know it's possible to automate your trading. And you're watching this video right now, so I know you're smart because searching for a better, more efficient way to trade, that's just something smart people do. And because you're smart, you also know there's a little something extra. You know, there's a little piece of magic mixed into all of this. Now, I know what it feels like not just to not make money trading, but to lose a ungodly amount due to emotions and just our bad human judgment. Everything else in life, I could just work harder at and I could get better results. But for trading, I could never get over the emotions. The times where I'd be up all night just staring at the chart just to wake up in the middle of the night liquidated. When you know you're ambitious, you know you're extremely persistent, but you just can't figure out the game of trading, and to feel like I'll never give up, but I'll keep losing. Look, I get it, dude. It's normal for manual traders to lose. Remember, 95% of traders lose money. I want to take you from that feeling of losing due to emotions to becoming a dominant force in the crypto market. I want to help you automate your trading strategies for the rest of your life. You'll be able to build any trading bot that you could ever imagine. And if you're willing to step up, challenge yourself, and take me up on this 3 day challenge, it's just 3 days. I will help you automate your trading. And we'll do it in just 3 days. So here's the big secret. It only takes three things to be incredibly successful as an automated trader from home. You build a list of great trading ideas. You test those ideas to see if they worked in the past. And then if they worked in the past, you run those ideas or strategies with tiny size in trading bots. If you could do all three of those things, it's pretty hard not to make money. In fact, I've never seen anyone with great trading ideas who tested them constantly and deployed them with tiny size. I've never seen them not have success with algo trading. I just haven't seen it, dude. And here's another truth for you. One good trading bot can wipe out all bad financial decisions you've made in your entire life. And I know this because it happened to me. When you combine these three different elements, success isn't only possible, it's repeatable. This is my RBI framework that I'll be teaching over the next 3 days. It comes down to researching, back testing, and then implementing into bots. And when you make the right decision and decide to meet me in this 3-day trade bot challenge, I'll show you exactly how to automate your trading strategy. And if you don't have one, don't worry. I'll show you exactly how to get hundreds of strategies. We have plenty of them written by PhDs and more. And I'll show you how to automate your trading right now. And I'm talking now, not like a year from now, but right now. If you don't know how to code, don't worry. I will show you exactly how to code. I did not know how to code either. Listen, I had one bot do over 200K for me, and I don't have some huge team or big unfair advantage. I'm standing here in a bedroom with a whiteboard behind me. I don't have employees. I don't have investors. I have no long-term obligations. I'm free as a bird. But I also don't have a Lambo or some fancy New York City office or Miami office. I have a simple life. All I do is I code here live with you and I show you everything I build. Just me, you, and the computer and the whiteboard behind me. So here's a quick story that I don't necessarily love to tell because it's a little embarrassing. But when I first got interested in automating my trading, I knew I had to learn how to code. And I was always super scared of learning how to code because I thought it was just for the brainiacs out there. But I knew in order to automate my trading, I would have to iterate to success. It would just be too expensive to hire a developer to like test, tweak. Anyways, I locked in for like 2 to 4 hours every day until I learned how to code. And I built my first bot. And then I put $10,000 of my hard earned money into that bot. And I proceeded to lose every single dollar of it over the next 30 days. Yeah, so I lost 10 G's. No wonder I was losing money as a hand trader. I was trading a strategy, a broken strategy that a bot couldn't even figure out. But that day, I developed my RBI framework, which I'll be showing you in this 3-day challenge, to ensure that I only run profitable trading strategies. My RBI framework is research strategies, then backtest those strategies to see if they worked in the past. And if they work in the past, then implement them with small size into a trading